Let's talk about the neuroscience behind how we eat. Let's say you wake up one day with a really specific craving for something like a pepperoni mushroom pizza. Sounds strange, but all cravings actually start off as thoughts in our mind. Something as simple as I want pizza is enough to trigger a complex signaling pathway in our brain that may potentially get us to act in a way that obtains food. The first step is the thought creation, which occurs in the prefrontal cortex. This phase of eating is known as the cephalic phase. It's wherein a thought or desire to obtain food is created. This message is communicated to the ventral striatum region of the brain, and this region basically does a lot of complex calculations to determine whether it's worth expending the energy to fulfill this desire. One region of the brain that the ventral striatum depends on is called the amygdala, which tells us about our emotions toward pizza, whether they be happy, sad, angry, or fearful. Another region of the brain is the hippocampus, which tells us about our previous memories with pizza. Perhaps the last time we had it, we went out with friends to a really nice fancy pizza place and we had a great time. This is enough to stimulate the motor cortex, and the motor cortex is responsible for getting us to actually take the actions needed to fulfill our desire for pizza. This is going to look like going to a pizza parlor and sitting down for your favorite slice. There's a high probability you'll have a great experience which will reinforce your future desire for pizza. We call this phase of getting the reward the hedonic phase. And this involves a lot of hormones that reinforce our desires in the future. In eating disorders, this whole picture can become a lot more complicated, but this kind of research can really help us understand how eating disorders function and work towards better treatment outcomes. If you like this video, check out our page at UCSD Frank Lab for more information and education on eating disorders. Thanks for watching.